All right, let's try this again. Oh my gosh. Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream with volume. Hi Whitney, let's try that again. Hi, how are you? I missed you. Oh, I've already had a hard day. How are you? How was your week and day so far? Got the yellow hearts. How are you? I think you saw my pics so far. I haven't posted the rest of the days, but it's been a week. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a day for me. Oh, I'm ready. Ugh. Let's do I'm so done. How is your brain? I hope migraines are not a thing right now. I did have one big one over the course of the vacation. For anyone new, I should say I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific for basically all original music, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some vocaloing and bluesy songs, piano, and such. And do follow on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Either way, no matter what. Live chat. It shows up here. We connect across platforms. Yay! I've missed you too. I just had a hard morning. To do with the contractors. Back to it. You want to tell me some more? Like I said, I did have one bad migraine during my trip, but to the point where I resorted to the expensive meds. Other than that, pretty okay. I don't know, it's kind of a little bit moody during the trip. It's kind of a little down. Just little things that are too complicated, but no. I know. Let's do I'm so done. I am so done. But I'm not done. I wish I were done. But we know what that means, I'm so done. We know what we mean by that. Thank you. That's all that really matters, right? One happy thing is we did work more on booking the trip. And I'm pretty stoked about that. Booked another few places since I last saw you. And in terms of lodging, which is really important. Like, that's critical. That's one of the most critical things. There are a few important things we'd like to do that we haven't booked yet, but I know. I haven't gotten into planning the details of London yet because, again, I'm trying to check all the booking boxes. It's tough because we've insisted on trying to find places with AC when we're in the UK. And that has made it much more difficult and a little bit more expensive because I'm just paranoid of having a heat wave and a migraine. Hi, Alon, the minion replacer. How are you, Alon? By the way, I have hesitated on booking Lake District. I got your message about the places you recommend. But if you don't mind messaging me, do you want to hook up? And if so, remind me which little spot do you live? I don't need your address, but like, I see glitchiness on my stream video. I hope it's not. I see quite a bit of it. Hey, Keegan. Yes, so if you would mind messaging me, Alon, you don't need to say what city you live in here. But of course, do you want to hook up and which little place do you live? Because we haven't picked that final. Yes! Oh yes, the minion has yellow. Ah, I love that. That's funny. Tiffany the minion replacer. Or Pikachu. That's true. You're noticing some glitchiness as well. Yeah, I hope it's, I don't know if it's something Elliot's doing. Ah, I'm seeing it again. I don't know if somebody's, if we're having more internet troubles. We had some horrible, oh, there's Pikachu. Or, yes, I think so. Very yellow. I remembered that it's Whitney's favorite color, and it's been a while since I've worn it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do yellow. I'm ready for I'm So Done. I'm back, and I'm already ready for that. What? All right, here we go. I'm clicking on it, on the text setup for that. Testing. Okay, that's just weird. No, I think my audio is back. So seeing your emotes, Alon, made me realize that I need to see the emotes. Hi, Ruthie. How are you? You hear me now. That's good. Oh, fireworks. That looks like fireworks, Alon. Are those fireworks? We did have fireworks, by the way, because we had the 4th of July celebrating our independence from your country. So funny. Oh, you're doing wonderful? Oh, that's great, Ruthie. No, I'm not doing wonderful, unfortunately. My need for peace of mind, I guess, isn't completely met with the latest thing with the contractors. I'm just feeling tired with it. It's just one of those situations where things are supposed to be in going X, Y. Things are supposed to be done in X, Y, and Z fashion, like to prevent issues later on, like guaranteed, like just things. And instead of doing things in that fashion, it's like I'm getting told things that turn out to not be true. I'm getting just like, it'll be fine, you know, and I'm just bummed. I either have to be the heavy or just kind of let things go, and I'm bummed. And so I actually have one I gotta let go on this song list. Ooh, pretty fireworks. How was your week, Ruthie? Anybody want to share any highlights of their week, good or bad? Oh, Whitney, wearing yellow has actually cheered my day. Yay. Sorry, I missed that before. No worries about being late. Whenever you come, it's on time. But you're going to be happy to hear I have I'm So Done in mind. I got to trim my fret fingernails. So thanks for the welcome back, you guys. There's nothing better than coming back on the stream and having friendly faces to welcome me. I really appreciate it. You ain't been the best the past 2 weeks, to be honest, but better than you was, but also not great. I think that's what you were going to say. Oh, Alon, I'm sorry. Thanks for being honest. Honesty is the best policy, and we're there for you whether things are good or bad. So, oh, that's good. Yeah, drinking is so, it's been covered more and more. Alcohol has been covered more and more in the news as being like kind of a bigger problem than people used to think. It's a class 1 carcinogen up there with tobacco, which was like blew my mind. And it could just leave you feeling crappy so many ways. Yes, hugs to all who want them. I want them. I'm happy for you, Alon. That's great. For me, things that I feel like I have an addictive relationship with sugar, for example, I have to be a teetotaler. Like it has to be like I don't do sweets, because for me it's too hard to dabble in something that I don't have a sense of being able to manage, if that makes sense. For whatever that's worth. All right. Yes, and how is Keegan? Ooh, hugging bears. Those are my favorite, Alon. Those little hugging bears. I love those. Whose emotes are those? The rocks 8 hug. I love those. A lot of people use those. A number of people use those. All right, guys. I'm so done. Anybody? But I almost missed the double of the chorus, which that's my favorite part of the song, is doing the last chorus slowly. But it's possible that I missed a verse too, but I don't think so. Could be though. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I think it was really late for Whitney. Thanks, Alon. I like the dancing dinos, Keegan. Yes, exactly. Ugh. Oh, speaking of the Dan, I don't have my pencil here. There is a pencil way over there. I'm going to go get it. It's not the right one, but hold on. Okay. The most fun day that we had during the trip, speaking of fun things, was the second day that I posted about, and we did so many fun things. We rolled down this dune that we used to always roll down. Like 5 or 6 of us rolled down this dune 2 or 3 times. Let you know it'll be Friday. Oh, Friday! Yes! Is your birthday actually on Friday? Or is it on a day that I'm not streaming? Is it actually Friday? 25th birthday. That's so exciting, Ruthie. Yeah, for you it's a reasonable time. That's right. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. 25. It's a big number. That's a big number. No, it's on Saturday. Okay, gotcha. I thought so. For some reason, I thought that was true. Let's see. I'm so done. All right, I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go, because I think I really need that. I also wouldn't mind doing Willow in the Wind if you guys are open to that. The 24 Club. I know, breaking the 24 Club. Ruth, you'll be the first to burst out of the 24 Club. When's your birthday, Whitney? Keegan's is September 17th, so Keegan might be next, depending on when yours is. When I Got to Let Go. All right. Let's see here. Click a button. Yes. February. So you will be the last out. You'll be the last out of the 24 cage. No. Jeez. Okay. That's kind of a dark spin on it. Do you? All right, here we go. Let me turn up the volume of the guitar. Dude, I had to wrestle, you guys, I had to wrestle with my guitar so seriously this morning. It was not fun. My batteries need to be replaced, and had to like take off all the strings to get to the thing, and then it popped. The battery holder popped off of where it's supposed to be affixed to the guitar, so now it's just floating around the body of the guitar. It's just like kind of in keeping with the rest of my day. In 7 years, you'll break through the 40 club. Wow. Hey, Alon, have you heard the song by Bo Burnham? Is it just called 30, Keegan? It's such a great song. I love his songs. They're so honest, so authentic sounding. See if I didn't miss anything. No worries, Ruthie. You are so young, about star. I was young to have no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. I think I talked about it with Trevor. I feel your pain again and again. Made it out of nowhere, I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. They're to be safe, I better do things perfectly. I don't know, Ruthie. Including taking care of you. And all of the suffering too. Maybe I don't know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can. And I need others to grow. To lend a hand. I know compassion it helps us all. And it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe that changes are the key, but I can't think of myself alone, trust me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. Things with me, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Thanks, Ruthie. Accepting limits, accepting limits, no. I did that one. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Yeah, I just don't know if I did that verse. There is so much. I think I did. I think I did. I wish it was all me being clever, but I'm afraid it's not. Not so much. I am when I'm a little bit stressed out. I don't think as clearly sometimes. It's weird. This pencil is very bad. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you. That song helps me through some things that are tough. I'm getting a phone call, but I think this is like a political call of some kind. I'm going to say decline. All right, let's do wait a minute, I just wrote down the wrong thing. No, I did. Okay, 2. All right. I kind of also want to do Willow in the Wind, but I'm up for doing, I mean, I have down a lot of kind of mellow songs. Like I have One Candle, starting with Awareness, Willow in the Wind. Willow in the Wind. Okay, let's do that. You don't need to convince me very hard. I'm like, first sign of agreement, I'm in. All right, a willow in the wind. We want to be flexible rather than breaking. That's a good song for me. Hopefully it will be a good fit. Well, hopefully it won't be a good fit for anyone here, because everyone here is having a fabulous, fabulous time of it. All right. We had an amazing week, I will say. Uh-oh, my mouse decided this was the day to die. No, maybe not. Let's see. It was kind of scary. Climate change was was displaying itself in full glory. We had a heat wave here. Thanks, Ruthie. It's funny, I was answering your question before I even saw it. Our week was at this particular spot, been going there for my whole life. I've never seen it so nice and warm. Usually it's cold, foggy, windy, but it has a charm of its own. And we're usually wearing jackets. I mean, maybe you might get one day where you can, every couple years, where you can maybe not wear your jacket for a bit. Here it was like really warm, like shorts weather, basically every single day, 5 days we were there. Really? Has it been a heat wavy, Whitney? See? We nearly broke a record again this last week here, and it was 114 apparently while we were gone. 114 degrees Fahrenheit. Do the math and see what that is Celsius, and you'll be blown away. And it was in the 70s Fahrenheit, which is just, so we say pleasant, pleasant where I was. And usually it's more like in the 50s Fahrenheit. I know. Oh, really rainy and windy today. That's so crazy. That's what they say is it's climate change. It can be just the climate. And we always have to remember that weather is different than climate. Climate is the overall average pattern going higher and higher, and weather can vary, of course, along that average. But in general, on average, temperatures going up, but also the weird weather getting weirder, like more storms, stuff like that. I think we're in the same place, Whitney. I've had a weird thing too, maybe related, where I've been getting tons and tons of sleep. Like I just sleep and sleep. Like today, I slept right through an alarm I had to wake up for the contractors. Like just right through it. And so I'm feeling very tired, almost woozy. I don't know. Anyway, let's do a song. Let's do Willow in the Wind. We want to be flexible, amenable, adaptable, rather than breaking. I was wondering, Whitney, I know. I had a hard time falling asleep, but then I couldn't wake up. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, trying to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny the loss. My baby needed more. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when and how. No control over when and how. When I was needed, I've been needed right now. And so I said I wanna be, I long to be, let me be high in the wind. Thanks, sweetie. Welcoming, adopting, accepting. where I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way, lost at sea. Not just emotionally, or random days filled with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be, long to be, let me be. Oh, hello in the wind. I'm sorry, Ruthie. Welcoming, adopting, accepting. Oh, hello in the wind. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, don't come yet, and said that he'd be fine. But I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so. I know we wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. Death had taken my daddy before we could even try again. No control over when and how. And we go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. Oh, hello in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting. Oh, hello in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more. But at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good, I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. Oh, hello in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting. Oh, hello in the wind. Whether in parenting or raging or any tough thing. Oh, hello in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be. Oh, hello in the wind. And big hugs for Ruthie. Death sucks. Yes, absolutely. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, Whitney. Do you need some uplifting? Yes, it does. Let's see. What's happening? 2, 3. How about I'm thinking maybe could be everybody's in a circle. I wouldn't mind doing persist. That's kind of got the acknowledgement of the hard, and I mean I kind of do. But if other folks are other people needing, for me, like I am just kind of, for me when I don't want to overstate how down I am, but like for me when I'm down, like sometimes just staying there is, I'm confused. Oh, I did mark that. I mean, here are the things I'm thinking. I could do, maybe starting with awareness is kind of a middle song, or persist. And then maybe what time is it? 12:14. I don't know. What are other folks wanting? Starting with awareness might be a bridge. Or, because I did have one candle, but I don't need one candle. Aw, thanks, Whitney. Let's do persist, and then see where we're at, and then maybe we'll kind of come out of my little hole, and be ready for something even more upbeat, like maybe everybody's in a circle, and that might be nice. I'm looking at my other upbeat songs and seeing what I could muster. I think let's do persist. That's a transitional song. Or yeah, persist, maybe starting with awareness, but no matter what, I think we can end on an upbeat song. Is that okay with folks? Oh, that's a funny face. All right, let's do this and see where we end up. Glitchy, no. Glitchy video, or glitchy. Is anybody else having glitchies? Poo poo. Glitchy. Oh no. I just saw my face come through. That's horrible. The face I made. The video has a lag always. I'm not seeing glitchy video though. Are you guys, anybody else seeing glitchy video? That's a bummer. Let's see. Aw. It's cool now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me change the text setup. Hopefully we have audio. Good. All right, let's do persist. This is about slogging on despite the hardships. Oh, too bad, Ruthie. No worries. Thanks for joining us. Thanks so much for welcoming me back. Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing pretty well. All right, and we look forward to saying happy birthday to you this Friday. The closest day we'll be able to see you. All right. Sisters and brothers, but I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. Letting love lead the way. We made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this when we stand for love. Yes, and empathy for all. You know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, stand side by side, something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, we value it all, 'cause when we influence everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will resist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. That's right, we're gonna rise like the sun. And the sun rises every day, even when we can't see it for the clouds. It's there still. Thanks, Whitney. All right, guys, let's see. What were we talking about? I think I have time for starting with awareness and then like a finishing, a fun, upbeat, pure upbeat song. Yeah, I think what I like about Persist is it doesn't sugarcoat the hardships. It acknowledges the hardships. You know, the first verse is like, hey, I know it's been hard. It's like unity, like commiseration, and then it comes up out of that. I love that, because to me, the song, I don't enjoy songs. If I'm down, I do not enjoy songs that are like, cheer up, come on, you know? Like, they have to start with empathy. They have to start with empathy, something empathic sounding. Otherwise, I'm just like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. Like, I push it away and mentally. It's more like I have like more of like, just doesn't do it for me. All right, let's do starting with awareness. This calling on our mindful selves to calmly gather the data and proceed. All right. Yes, well, someday I'll have that, hopefully on Spotify. All right, here we go, so that it will be easy to listen to. Okay, Sun on the Sea. No. The text setup is the Sun on the Sea, but anyway, clicking a button. It froze? Oh no. What did I say? I think I was saying about Persist that what I like about Persist is that I like that it starts with empathy and pulls up out of that. Like, it acknowledges the hardships right in the first verse. I know it's been hard. I know you're weary, maybe even scarred. What I have a hard time with are songs that go straight to the positive. If I'm down, like, I need a song to acknowledge that and like commiserate with me first, if that makes sense. Or needs to just be entirely commiseration. But if it's gonna have an upbeat, it can't be like oh no, my water's not here. Huh, I did not have water this whole time. Who knew? Oh well, I don't have too much left. I don't have to. That's kind of a bummer though, it's getting warm. All right, starting with awareness, and then maybe we'll do a fun little song. Like maybe everybody's in a circle, or yeah, no worries. I'm sorry that it froze. It sucks. It's happening. Oh, I need my volume up. Hey Keegan, are you still there? It looks like you are. Could you bring me my water and say hello to the people? You'll have to put the little wedge back in the door if you do that. See what Starting with awareness. Yes, that's right. That's right. You need that first. Because if the person is just chastising you for being down or just think positive, like, yeah. Nonviolent communication is all about that. That method of communication, first and foremost, is empathy. First and foremost, above all else, is empathy. And people will, once they have had empathy, the thought is they'll either rise naturally to letting the sadness and the mourning pass and moving on to what they can do that's positive or whatever, or they might seek some positive encouragement at that point. But if you don't start with empathy, then it's not good. All right, here we go. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of our ruts. Empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And so I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination or he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight, or freeze. If we want peace without and peace within, so healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. Hi, Joy Anthony. I remember you. Has it been a long, long time, or am I miss remembering. Good to see you. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that this is right now. I start with heart, empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me. Yes, I'm quite sure you've been on before. I think it's been a while though that you've been on live. So good to see you. I think. Anyway, it's good to see you. Regardless, thanks for the heart. Thanks, Whitney, for the hearts as well. Ah. 4. All right. Let's do something upbeat. Let's do, what time is it? Ooh, it's 12:30. How about we just do train? Take the train out. Take the train out and know we'll be coming back. Got a quiet crowd. I see. I still have a number of folks on, but it's quiet. But that's okay. Whitney, thanks for all your support. All right, let's do train. Let's do it. All right. Last song. Let me get a track on the right track. Hold on. Holy smokes. Did I say holy smokes? That actually refers to cigarettes. Did you know that? Apparently it used to refer to holy smoke was like incense used in certain religions, and then it ended up being used with respect to cigarettes for some reason. Of course, I don't smoke or never have, but it's so funny saying. It's funny when we say things that have just been passed down and most folks don't think about what they really mean. It's so interesting. It feels like a connection with prior generations to look up the etymology of things like that and go, oh, wow, I'm saying something that, you know. Last song warning. There's Ruthie. You're still with us. So good to hear you and see you. Thanks for the trains. All right. Keegan, are you there? I don't think Keegan. If Keegan's there, somebody else is there, but they're quiet. All right. Here we go. All aboard. Train, boom, chug, 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 train, boom, chug, chug. I see how the train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, boom, chug, 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 train, boom, chug, chug. The snail train. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, boom, chug, 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 train, boom, chug, chug. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now nothing left to sing in this song. Train, boom, chug, 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 train, boom, chug, chug. Train, boom, chug, 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 train, boom, chug, chug. Yay! Thanks, Ruthie. Thanks, guys. Thanks for welcoming me back, hanging out with me my first day back. Good to have you guys. Love you so much. All right, I think I just realized, I guess I've got to get a better pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, something went very wrong with this pencil. 4. That must be 5. I cannot read my own writing with this pencil. It is a snail train if it doesn't even return until Wednesday. I agree. Oh, excuse me, guys. I have no idea why I'm tired. I have no reason to be tired. I do not understand. I'm getting plenty of sleep. Bye. I must be worn out from our hot trip. It was warm, even though it wasn't as bad as it was here. I need all those hugs. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day, you guys. TLC to you all. Tender loving care. We all need it. Don't forget to give lots to yourself. And I'm going to put lots of self-care, lots of self-empathy. I'm going to put this little blurb up. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for mostly or all original music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, have a piano arrangement. And I simulcast on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube all at once. Chat. When you're live, it will show up automatically here and we can connect across the platforms, which is very cool. Very cool. It's not something you find everywhere, so I'm happy to offer that. All right, Ruthie, I hope to see you then as you're getting ready for your birthday. Big hugs to you all. Lots of love. All right, until next time. Bye. Bye, Ruthie.